but I'm not doing the intro all over again, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'll just give the recording a bit of a summary. So basically, last time on Pokemon, we got our asses handed to us by Blue once again. We lost Slowbro, Jinx the Slowbro. Unfortunately, had to bury her in the grave box. And the person who ended up taking her spot is Jewel the Tentacool, and we swapped out Drac the Golbat for Gargoyle the Aerodactyl. And now I have spent a full day, a little over a full day, non-stop grinding. I kid you not, I am still in Fuchsia City right now. I am still in Fuchsia City from training up the team. But we finally have everyone back to par, so Gargoyle's level 46 and Jewel just got to level 45 as I began streaming. And we are ready to go ahead and start Victory Road, especially since there's nothing holding us back now. We're gonna go ahead and fly back over to Viridian City, but right before we actually head into Victory Road, we're gonna go ahead and check some stuff. Mainly on Jewel, because I don't think Jewel has anything in particularly good going for her just yet. I taught her Surf immediately upon starting to train her because I needed something that was a move that was going to be reliable enough that could deal a decent amount of damage so that I could actually train her. But other than that, she's got Supersonic, which isn't all that great. Barrier, which sharply raises my defense stat, not that I really need it. Or at least I shouldn't need it since Jewel is very tanky. And Acid, which is a minimal damage stab move at best. So what I think we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to go ahead and replace Supersonic and Acid with Toxic and Protect. So hopefully we can get some knockouts using that strategy. Let me find the TM case. Alright, so Toxic and Protect. We're going to go ahead and use that on Jewel. And we'll actually go ahead and get rid of Supersonic or Toxic. And then I want to keep Acid simply and only because in the event that we have a Pokemon that is resistant against Surf, then I want to have a backup plan. It may not be as effective, but it'll do just fine. In theory, maybe we can give it Rain Dance and then... No, that would be kind of dumb, wouldn't it? Okay, so... Yes, we're gonna go ahead and delete Barrier for Protect. And then Acid, we could do something like Sludge Bomb, I suppose, but I don't think we have anything near that just yet. Let's see, can we use Rest on... We can. Is Rest worth it on Jewel? I feel like the obvious answer to that should be no. But Jewel is at 140 HP and has fairly high defensive stats. So it's one of my bulkier Pokemon now, definitely. Although every single one of my Pokemon are roughly around the same HP. So let's check the defense and special defense. So special defense is pretty high, and defense is fairly high. Speed is definitely our best stat with Jewel. Special attack coming in second, so that's interesting. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and maybe save Rest. Maybe Attract would be good, simply and only because... Yeah, so let's actually go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and use Attract on Jewel. and I'm gonna replace acid for it, and then we can toxic attract, protect, and kind of rinse and repeat that. Or at least that's the plan. So steel. So we do have ancient power on Gargoyle. So that's something we have going for us, is ancient power. However, we can only use it 5 times. We do have bite, we have fly, and we have takedown with Rockhead. So Rockhead basically prevents Gargoyle from taking recoil damage from takedown, but takedown isn't all that accurate. Does 90 base damage, and I'm considering replacing it with strength. Not quite sure yet. We can teach it Earthquake over Bite as well. Or over, over that also. Blizzard is also an interesting move that I've been wondering about for quite a bit. So Earthquake. See who can learn it. But Shugo can actually learn it. That's interesting. Gargoyle would probably be the best bet, though. So we're gonna go ahead and teach Earthquake to Gargoyle. Now the problem is, I don't know if we should replace Takedown or Bite. Simply and only because we need heavy hitters with Bite. So Earthquake is 100, so we should probably do Takedown. We'll get rid of Takedown. Okay. So we'll go ahead and give Earthquake to Gargoyle. So hopefully Gargoyle doesn't get KO'd, because that's going to be our ground type coverage for the time being. I'm not sure. I'm not too keen on where we can get like ethers or elixirs and stuff. I don't even know if we can purchase them, but if we can, I'm gonna have to look that up soon. And now we're officially on our way toward Victory Road. So I actually already passed by... God damn it. We go on level 3 Rattata. Alright, so I've actually already gone through the whole Victory Road badge checking point, and it's because I wanted to go to Victory Road itself to try and train, but little did I know that the Pokemon there were still unevolved and therefore not very XP-ful. I did fight the first 2 trainers that you find on the road, however. And let me tell you that I retreated pretty soon after, because they all had like 6 Pokemon. They all had like fairly decent Pokemon as well. Heavy hitters that kind of worry me just a bit, because they all can like 3-shot my Pokemon, or worse if they get lucky. And that's a big no-no. So... and then the encounters for here, I already had them as well. They were usually repeats, so I didn't catch anything. There is one Pokemon that I caught off. But other than that, we probably should have stocked up on max repels, if I'm being completely honest. Which actually I think I'm gonna go do right now, because I don't feel like getting wrecked by Pokemon that just randomly appear. Also, Gargoyle can learn Fly, and Drac could not, which is another reason why I swapped them out as well. Simply and only because it was annoying to have to continuously swap Pokemon to Fly. But yeah, let's see. Go ahead and buy out, I think, yeah, so max potions, we can buy like 99 of them, but we're only going to be using like 20. Maybe I'll get 17 so that we have a good 20, like, total. And then I have a lot of money because I've been training against trainers as well. So, for fast XP and all that. Fortunately, we can't fly to Rock Tunnel. It'd be nice if we could fly straight to the entrance. Obviously, it's not possible though. We have Jewel out in the front, simply and only because I want to test out the strat that I want to use on her. Make sure that I don't have to make any last-minute changes before we go in. Although I feel like I'm gonna have to teach her Blizzard, like right before we go into Lance, just in case. Although I don't know which move I'm gonna want to replace for it. Probably it'll end up being Toxic. Or, I mean, not Toxic, Protect. Because I want to still be able to attract. I think Attract is a better chance of having the Pokemon be immobilized every turn than it is to have a Pokemon that's like, you know, like on Protect. Protect is just kind of there for if we run into any female Pokemon. Like Fearow, for example. His Attract only works against Pokemon of the opposite sex. So, there's that. We are now officially in Victory Road. There's a little sign, and we are going dark. Alright. Let's equip one of those max repels. The first of many. And... okay. So, we're gonna have to strengthen this boulder. Press it onto that button over there. In order to, you know, progress through here. Okay, so there's still Pokemon that are above us in here. I guess. Level 46 Onyx. That's totally fine, we can surf that and then gain some XP. Another reason why Jewel's out. But it'll give us less of a chance to run into the weaker Pokemon, so it's totally fine. Wow, there's a lot of strong Pokemon in here. I should have just used the max repel to begin with. However, I don't want to waste all my surfs here. So hopefully we don't get too screwed by the like continuous amounts of Onyx that are in here. Okay, so you're one of the people that we fought already. We have not explored much else otherwise. And I have no idea what... okay. So... in order to get both of these items, I have to decide right now which one I want. I'm just gonna grab this. So this is Dragon Claw. This is a good grab. And then the next one has to be after we exit back into the room. which will be, we've fought him as well. We can leave here, we'll come back over here. And then we don't have to do the puzzle again. And then this time we can strength again. Just a little bit annoying and some extra steps on our max repel, but it's our first one, so we can splurge just a little bit. And then that's a rare key. So that's actually just a little bit useful. It'll give us an extra level to work with once we actually get to the Elite Four. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and just spam max repels and save that rare candy for when we need it most. Let's see. Okay, so this is something that we need to press. This is a Macho. I don't really think we're gonna be able to one-shot this with a Surf or anything, so we're actually gonna go ahead and run away. Okay, so then the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna move this here, and then we can press it into the button there. That does something. There's another Pokemon by the same level, or higher. We can definitely surf that. Okay, so we can't go through there. That unlocked this area. This is a Karate Man. Final test for trainers. Yes, indeed it is. Daisuke. Okay, so Machoke. And it is a male, so we can go ahead and attract it. And now won't be able to do literally anything to us, most likely. Okay, so it actually managed to use an attack. However, it missed. So now we have a free hit, or we should have a free hit as long as this this Machoke stays immobilized by love. Which, so far, RNG isn't allowing me to do, so I'm a little bit worried about that. We do have to level up 15 times per Pokemon before we actually go into the Elite Four, though. So that's a little bit disappointing. Should be able to one-shot this. Hopefully it won't be as painful as it sounds. But we don't have a chance if we go in there without level 60 Pokemon minimum. We'll go ahead and swap out to Gargoyle so that we can one-shot it with Fly. Okay, so that did the trick. There's a Pokeball over here. That's Sandstorm. Okay, so there's a lot of TMs in here, actually. Dragon Claw, Sandstorm. The ghost of our fallen friend. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon in here for having a max repel on. Okay, so this is a juggler. That's a drowsy, that's not very, cash money. Let's hope that we can attract and not get instantly one-shot. So, we haven't been able to immobilize anybody with our love. Literally at all yet. So it's making me second guess, the attract. Maybe I will get rid of attract for Blizzard. As of right now, I'm not sure though, so we will see. See, and it still continues to not be immobilized by love, so unfortunately, doesn't seem like it's gonna do us much good. We missed our toxic somehow. I thought that was an immediate, I thought that was like a for sure hit. Finally, that's the first time that we've ever been able to immobilize somebody with our love. Thank goodness. Hurt by poison, and then we just spam protect. So if it fails, do I still waste one of the PP? We will actually see once this thing dies. Alright, so Hypnos next. We're actually gonna go ahead and swap out because poison type. You can switch to Gargoyle, and Gargoyle should be able to take it out no problem. That didn't actually knock it out, so that's interesting. Ground is supposed to be a physical typing in this game. So Earthquake, I think Earthquake in general is a physical move, right? Is it just unaffected by... Maybe it's just unaffected by, type or stat advantage? Or it could also just be that Hypno's a bulky bastard. Because we knocked out Kadabra in 2 hits just fine with Bite. Okay, that shouldn't have enough time to hit us. Because Kadabra is now down and out, and I think we're done with this battle. I am, however, gonna freshwater Gargoyle. Just because I don't want him to get one shot by anything random. And I don't trust Victory Road, so... So continuing on. The only reason I'm even bothering knocking out all of the Pokemon that come in my way is because I want the extra XP. That's a full heal. That'll come in handy. That's another trainer. That's a ladder. That's another trainer. Can you see me from way over there? No, you can't. Okay, so that's Hail. Is Victory Road too tough? Moderately. Okay, so Mr. Mime, and he's level 48. He's higher than all of our Pokemon. That's a little bit bad. We can attract, and we're faster than it, actually. So that's good. Hopefully we don't get hit with a Psychic and die. Okay, so I don't know what that does. Popping Liquid Ooze, okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and Toxic it. No, that's bad. Special defense? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we're not risking Jewel anymore. We're gonna go ahead and swap out over to Gargoyle. Encore failed, that's good. No longer immobilized by love. This isn't Jewel, obviously. Hopefully we can make him flinch. Okay, so Rock Head. Pop is your ability, that's what Roleplay does. And then Toxic basically just helps us out with that. Okay, Gargoyle gains a level, that's good. Okay, and now we can get some lemonade and feed it to Jewel so that she doesn't die. And then we're gonna go ahead and actually swap Pokemon so that the Max Repels can do their job. So we're gonna have Gargoyle up in front. Really, is there something more powerful? 48! Onyx can get to 48 here. Alright, I didn't know that. Earthquake should be able to take it out one shot. No? Interesting. That was a critical hit. Slightly annoying. I have literally no choice but to Earthquake it again. Or run. Then we don't get the XP. Wow, okay, so then there's up to level 48 Pokemon in here, that's crazy. Okay. So another trainer, and I know the ladder is like back there. Okay, so that's a Persian. That should not be... shouldn't be that hard, so I can fly and outspeed it. Has feint attack. Bless you. This should do a decent amount of damage. Almost one shot, that's good. That shouldn't do anything. And then I should be able to bite it to death. Yeah. Then Golduck is quick against rock, so we can swap. I think Golduck is pure water. So we'll actually go over to Lechuga. We'll use a Giga Drain. Oh, actually, it might have like a Psychic type attack. That might be bad if it survives. Which it did. Okay, so Fury Swipes, that's not bad. And then we can Strength 6 with. Okay, so we have any more super potions or anything like that? Hyper potion, paralyze heal. Full heal, soda pop, lemonade, leaf stone. No, no super potions. So what we can actually do is just go ahead and fresh water then. Be mindful of our HP. And continue up this stair, or ladder, I mean. This guy's literally protecting this with his life, so we'll go ahead and battle him, I guess. I swear if it's something stupid, I'm gonna be mad. This man has 5 Pokemon as well. Starting off with an Exeggutor, that's not good. So we can try and fly it. So Stun Spore is the best that it had for us. That's good. That almost knocked it out in one hit. Okay, so there's Stun Spore, that's bad. And then, honestly, as long as we can bite it... No? Okay. So, using a Hyper Potion, that's dirty. So we'll go ahead and also use a Paralyzed Heal. And then Confusion won't do anything to us. Good. Actually, I did a little more than I'd like to admit, but Stun Spore misses, and then we hit the fly. Exeggutor's out. Alright, so Cloyster, we're gonna swap to Bolt. And then we'll go ahead and Thunderbolt. Okay, one-shot KO, that's good. And then Sand Slash, we can swap to literally anybody. We'll go to Nessie just so that we can one-shot Sword Bit. Nice. Nessie may or may not gain a level. Gained a level, perfect. Electrode. So Electrode, we can swap back to Gargoyle, and then we can Earthquake it, and hopefully our Rock type will help the flying disadvantage here. Or we one-shot it, that'd be nice. Yeah, we one-shot it. So that's perfect. Arcanine. We can swap. We'll swap to Levy. We're trying to rotate our Pokemon so that none of them like lose too much PP. Because this is a long and painful road. I didn't think we'll one-shot it. This shouldn't do too much to us though. Just hit with recoil and then we can just we can bite. Nice. Okay. So that's probably one of the most useless things we could have picked up in this oh god, in this in Victory Road. So that's annoying, to say the least. We still have the Quick Claw. We should also still have leftovers, so we can Go ahead and give that to somebody right now. Maybe to Jewel. And then... we gotta use a max repel. So that we can check out the rest of this area. That's overheat, that's fairly useful. Okay, so we have to push that boulder all the way over here. We came from that. And then there's no way out that way. So, have we fought you yet? I don't think we have. Let's go past her though. So we need to click on that to progress this direction. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, we have to be careful about this. Yeah, okay. So, push it up one more time. Now we can push it this direction. We don't want to get it close to the wall because there's no gap along the surface that we can use it to push it. Yeah, no extra gap. So we push it this way, push it down, push it in this direction, and one more time, then we can push it down, and click that. I don't know what that leads to, but we can check it after. Go ahead and fight this lady. Alright, so Clefairy should be able to fly this to death. That's annoying. Luckily, we are physical attackers. That's bad. I forgot about Cute Charm, so we're gonna actually go ahead and switch out from Gargoyle. And go to Nessie so we can't get Cute Charm. That's a full restore, that's a little annoying. Alright, so we'll just surf. We're gonna do like the most possible damage. That isn't a lot. That's bad. Okay, so it's raising its defense and special defense sharply. So what we're gonna actually have to do is swap to Jewel. So let's confuse Ray it so that it can stop doing that. Okay. We'll swap to Jewel. The Farrier hurts itself, not by too much though. Jewel's leftovers come into effect. Doesn't heal us too much. We'll go ahead and Toxic. We miss, of course. There we go, we hit the Toxic. Now we just kind of sit back and relax. can't hit us, we have leftovers. We're good. Okay, so use light screen. Okay, so that does actually use that protect if we try to use it. So we'll try to use attract and fail. We can't use protect twice in succession. And then we can use protect again. Let's roll with that. Shit. We got our HP back, and Clefairy should die. Oh no, it just barely survived. Okay. So we're not gonna use. We'll use attract again. Double slot misses, and Clefairy's out. Okay, so Dugong should be taken out by Bolt. That's a hefty Pokemon. Takedown's gonna deal massive damage to us. That was a critical hit too. Hit with recoil, light screen wears off. Oh, that might be why. Dugong's down, that's good. Okay, so Jigglypuff is next. We'll send out Nessie, because I'm almost positive it's going to be a female Jigglypuff with cute charm. Yeah, so... But it can't do anything to us here, so Surf should be able to do a massive amount of damage to it. Cool, we one-shot it, it's perfect. Persian... They're literally anybody better. No, not really. We'll stay with Nessian. And just Surf again, I guess. Oh, I actually managed to survive. Okay, so Body Slam should do it then. That's crazy, okay. So we'll swap out to Duel again. Chansey's a very hefty Pokemon. I don't want to take any chances against Chansey. So we're gonna immediately use Toxic. So that it can get wrecked over time, especially since it wants to use Minimize. Minimize is overpowered against somebody who's very unlucky like me. So now we have a for sure amount of damage coming in, and then we'll Surf. Well, look at that heftiness, Jesus. The only reason we've been able to do this much damage to it is because we have had Toxic on it, and I'm running out of Surfs on Jewel, so we'll actually go ahead and swap to Levy. Okay, that puts us asleep, but the cool thing about that is that we don't have to worry about not dealing damage because Toxic is working its magic in the background. In the meantime, I'll just be attempting to wake up I don't think Chansey's very offensive. Oh, Egg Bomb? Yeah, no. Chansey can't do anything to me. Okay, and then one more Toxic and it'll be done. Okay, so Soft Boiled. Doesn't that heal it? Oh, it does heal it. Does it get rid of the status vector? No, it does not. Okay. So it doesn't matter. 2 more Toxics. And it'll be done. Levy still has a chance to wake up. That's another Soft Boiled. Toxic doesn't get countered by Soft Boiled. So all it does is stall. It's just gonna be spamming Soft Boiled until Toxic like one-shots it, which is nice. Levy's taking forever to wake up. But it's okay, because Chansey's in a predicament of her own. While we dick around trying to wake up, Levy's literally asleep on the job, meanwhile Chansey's getting wrecked by the poisoning. Jesus, look at the amount of damage that Toxic does. Levy finally wakes up, uses Surf. Doesn't do too much, but it doesn't matter because Chansey gave up and is now knocked out by Toxic. Bye-bye! Have a beautiful time. Alright, and there you go. The power of Toxic cannot be underestimated. I actually don't want to come in here just yet. I want to go back over here and see what there is down that ladder. Just in case there's anything useful or good. There's a way out. There's this ominous looking Pokeball. And it's nothing but a guard spec, that's annoying. Alright, so another trainer. Charmeleon, that's a good matchup for us. I'm gonna use Earthquake simply and only because I don't want to use Ancient Power unless it's necessary. Lapras, okay, so that's another Water and Ice type. You can swap to Bolt for that. We should be able to one-shot this. Hefty or not. It's like 7 levels below us. Yeah, we're good. No Perish songs here today. And then Lickitung is another one of those hefty Pokemon. Probably high defensive wall, not necessarily special defensive. So we'll swap to Nessie and just spam Surf. Yeah, okay. So one more Surf and we're good. Oh, nice. There you go. This man is down and out. Okay. So now we have to go through the trouble of moving the boulder all over again. But we know how to do it, so it's not that big of a deal. Can you put the fan in this direction, please? Thank you. Okay, so it didn't make the clunk noise this time, so maybe we didn't have to do that. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and use another max repel, and then we'll continue on our way. What? Okay, well, I don't know what just happened. That was weird. But, continuing on. There's a lot of trainers in Victory Road, and they're meant to level you up quite a bit with all of their hefty Pokemon, but it wears you down a lot, especially during a Nuzlocke. Okay, so Bellsprout's easy. You can just fly, and I should get one shot. Nice. Good job, Gargoyle. Weeping Bell, same thing. Don't forget about yours. Hi, hurry back. I love you. Okay. I'll probably be done by 6 today as well. So Gargoyle gains a level, which is really, really good. Victory Bell's coming in. And I don't think we have anything to worry about, so we'll just stay in. We'll use another Fly. And then if it has any more like, Grass-type Pokemon after this, I'll probably switch to Levy, so that I can get some XP in on him too. Victory Bell goes down to 1 swoop, that's good. Okay, so that's Paris. Ironically enough, that's Ram. So we can swap over to Levy. He has a lot more damage on him than it, or it looks like he has a lot more damage than I originally thought he did. But it's totally fine. So Grass and Bug. Weird combination. Ice Beam should be able to make short work of it. Maybe not one-hit KO it simply and only because... Oh, maybe not. Oh, but it was critical hit. Okay, so I don't know if it would have one-hit KO'd it without the critical hit. But what happens, and I need to take any and everything that I can get, so... we'll keep him in Prepare Sec. Levy gained a level, that's perfect. Okay, we're getting a lag spike, that's nice. Alright. Go ahead and Ice Beam him as well. That does not knock out. Spore is going to put us to sleep if I remember correctly. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. We're not going to go ahead and waste time, we're just going to full heal. Wake up, and then we'll take whatever attack. It shouldn't do anything, and I didn't. And then Ice Beam one more time. And then that should do it for this trainer. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So the next person has a Kingler. That's just a little bit concerning. We might be able to flinch it to death. I don't think Kingler actually has any water-type moves. So, let's actually fly. And Mudshot. Mudshot wouldn't have affected me. Because we're part flying type. So we're good in that department, and then we can just fight it to death from here. Okay, so that's a Hyper Potion. We'll just bite him to death this time around. Okay, so we got a critical hit. That works in our favor. That's good. Next is Poliwhirl. We're definitely afraid of that. So we'll go to Lechuga. And we'll just use Giga Drain. And then Tentacool needs to get bolted because part poison type, so it's resistant against Giga Drain. As powerful of a move as it may be. And Tentacool is also a special defense wall, so Thunderbolt. And it takes it out in one hit, that's good. Good job, Bolt. Bolt gains a level. Perfect. And Seadro's also part poison, so we'll keep Bolt in. And that's a Blastoise, that's a scary Pokemon. We'll go ahead and swap to Lechuga, because Lechuga can take more of a hit than Bolt can, and I'm willing to bet that Blastoise is going down in one hit. So, Giga Drain. Yeah, no one-hit KO. Blastoise wastes its only turn on Rain Dance, though. It might have Swift Swim. Or Torrent. Either way, it should go down with a Strength. Yeah, so we're good. Lechuga gains that hefty amount of XP, and we're on our way. On our way once again. Okay, so I feel like this is important for some reason, so we'll go ahead and do that. What am I missing here? Do we go down after it? This boulder exists now. Is there anything we can press with it? Not necessarily. So we went up that ladder before. This is the ladder that you need to go through. And then there might be a button on this side. Max... no... Max your button. Okay. So this is an Onyx. I'm just gonna run for this. I'm starting to run out of PP on all of our Pokemon, so I don't really have the patience for that. So I didn't even notice that this was a wall that we could move, but it makes sense. This might be a double battle, so I need to make sure that the Pokemon that we use won't wreck each other. And that they're nice and healed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Soda Pop after this lag spike is done on Levy. Heal him up. And then I also need to use a Soda Pop on Bolt. This is an added measure. and we can go ahead. We're trying to become champions together. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a double battle situation here. Okay, Nidoking and Nidoqueen. So this is a good combination because Gyarados is part flying type, and so is... Or Levy is part flying type, so Earthquake can hit these two. And Surf can also hit those two. So Earthquake should do a decent amount of damage, or super effective damage. Almost one-hit KOs Nidoqueen. Doesn't affect Levy, which is why I sent him out. Almost one-hit Nidoking, and then Levy finishes him off. So that was a perfect combination. The most perfect combination that I could have thought of. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Good job, guys. Nice team. Double battle champions right here. Alright, perfect. Yeah, screw you guys trying to double team. What do you do? You should be proud of yourself. You've battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your defeat, I'll teach you a double edge. Oh, double edge. Interesting. So I know what double edge does. Every single one of my Pokemon can learn it. I think Gargoyles would be definitely the best Pokemon to teach this to. Maybe not. Maybe... Okay, alright, let me double check what Double Edge does, because I need to be completely certain that this is... So Double Edge is a normal type move, I know that for a fact. I know at least that much. Yeah, so I know at least that much. Tutor. And Double Edge. So Double Edge is physical, by every account. It's 120 power. Its accuracy is like 100. And it's got 15 PP. That's incredible. So, also hurts the user a bit. Aerodactyl's definitely the one. The recoil is non-existent on Aerodactyl. So Gargoyle will be the one learning it. It'll do a significant amount of a significantly large amount of damage over... Fuck me. Over Earthquake. It's gonna have to be Bite. If I'm being completely honest, it's gonna have to be Bite. So, we're getting rid of Bite, then. We have Levy for Bite, we have Bolt for Bite, we have, that's it, but... We have Bite coverage, so it won't be that bad. Take a run on them and knock them out. Okay, so Double Edge can be used 15 times. And it doesn't have a high miss ratio. We're finally to the actual Elite Four here. Navigate through this area, walk up these stairs to the Indigo Plateau, and here we are. The Indigo Plateau, the Elite Four. This is the final challenge that we have to do in this stream. Walk inside, and it looks exactly like One Island's Pokemon Center. Oh, that's crazy. Listen to that music. Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I have a long ways to level up. Yes, I would definitely enjoy the healing. Please and thank you. So we've actually managed to make it this far, boys and girls. We are now in the Elite Four. And we have a major training montage to do here. So, like I said, I don't want to go into the Elite Four without my Pokemon all reaching level 16 minimum first. The reason for that being that The highest Pokemon that we will face in this Elite Four are level 60 to 63. And that's Champion Blue, and even with the same level Pokemon before, he's been able to knock out at least one of my Pokemon consistently. This is the final challenge, and I know for a fact that if we don't do something drastic like train up to his stature before we challenge the Elite Four, we're gonna get wrecked. Especially since we've had to waste so much time and effort training 2 new Pokemon after we spent such a long time training Jinx, and he instantly knocked her out. Rendered her completely useless. I'm so glad that I didn't spend the time to grab Ice Beam for her and all that at the game corner, because that would have been just an insult to injury. But for now, this is where we're at. This is what we have to work with, and this is what my plan is, because I am not turning back, and I am not losing now. I'm not giving up. We're gonna go through this, and we're gonna go through it right. I do not want to go through this half-assed because, well, I mean, I'm determined to win. I am full-fledged determined to win, and I believe that I will win. What do you have to say? From here on, you face the Elite Four 1 by 1. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Ha, I'm not walking in there just yet, ma'am. Hi there, may I help you? Yes, you can. I need to see what you have in stock. So, full restores, max potions, revives, full heals, max heals. So full heals, full restores, and max potions are going to be the things that we use a lot of in this Elite Four. However, we will not be needing that many because we will not be reviving, and we will not be going through this more than once. So we get one shot at this and one shot alone, and if we miss it, it's over. So I plan to do everything in my power to make so that we don't lose. So we are now in Victory Road. I'm actually going to go ahead and save here because I don't want to lose the progress that I've come to. Right, and I'm super excited. This is literally the final stretch. All we have to do is train now, and honestly, if I'm probably gonna spend so much time training that the rest of the stream is most likely gonna be just me bulking up my Pokemon and getting ready for the Elite Four. And then I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, I believe. Thursday the 8th. Yeah. So Thursday the 8th I will not be streaming. I will be doing nothing but training. I will get my team to level 60 hopefully by Friday, and on Friday we will stream the Elite Four, and that will be my final challenge. But for now, let's just get to training. We have quite a bit of work to do. We have 12 levels on Gargoyle, we have 13 levels on Levy, 12 levels on Bolt, 14 levels on Nessie, 14 on Jewel, and 14 on Lechuga. So altogether, that's a number that I don't even want to begin to think about, but I'm going to calculate it just for the sake of curiosity. Okay, so it's actually not that bad, but it's still fairly bad because of the levels that we're at. We have 79 levels total to level up before challenging the Elite Four. That's a hefty amount. So that's insane. We're gonna be leveling up as annoying as it is to grind, and as incredibly exhausting it is to do so. It's necessary because we're going in smart. Spent too much time preparing for this moment to give it all up just because we're impatient, you know? So I will be attempting to not let the impatience get the better of me. And for now, leveling up is going to be a massive bitch. Because there is absolutely nowhere, and I mean nowhere, that will level me up faster, or fast enough to make this worth it. The closest thing that I have, there's a spot that I like to train at over by Fuchsia City, which is why I was there in the first place. So that's where we're gonna head, and we're gonna spend such a long time continuously doing this, but we will be getting money in the process, so maybe it's for the best. So here we are. This spot right here is my favorite XP grinding spot, and it's because there are 3 people. It's a small patch, there's 3 bird keepers, and all 3 of them have very hefty, very HP giving birds, and I'll show you what I mean as I go ahead and train with them. So this man has 4 Pokemon, 2 Fearos and 2 Spearows. The Fearos give off quite a bit of XP. Let's go ahead and try out Double Edge for the first time. Look at that. Look at that massive damage. One hit KOs it. And look at that. 972 XP. Now that doesn't seem like a lot at first, but when you stack it up with the 2 other Spearows and the other 900 XP from the other Fearo, then you start to see exactly why it is that happens. So here we can use Fly. We should be able to knock it out with 1 Fly. Two-turn attacks make it significantly harder to train. But I mean, it has to happen. We don't have anything else that we can really just waste at our leisure. Another Double Edge will give us another 1-hit KO. And once again, we get 172 XP. And we're almost to level 49. So just like that, we can go ahead and fly again. Spearow probably won't push us over that edge, but it'll put us right up at the brink. Yeah, so anything else that I knock out, it could be a wild Pokemon, it could be anything, we will level up, guaranteed. But instead, let's fight this man here. Also has a Spearow at level 29. This will be just enough to level us up and push us over at about 1 bar for the next XP bar. There it is, 360 XP. We're now level 49, just over. There it is, 1 little tick, and then we have a Fearow at level 29 as well. We can double edge that. It should be a 1-hit KO. And boom, 1006 XP. And then this guy only has 1 Pokemon, and it's a Dodrio that gives off a whopping 1126 XP, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and double edge that as well. See if it does a 1-hit KO, and it does. Dodrio's out, and 1150 XP is the give out for that. So altogether, we're getting roughly about 4,000. No, because there's 3 Spearows, so about 5,000 XP every time that we fight all 3 of them. 5,000 to 6,000 XP. So that's pretty good in my opinion. I don't think you're gonna get any more XP than that anywhere else in this game, at least pre-Elite Four. So this is exactly what we're gonna spend our time doing, and then I don't need to heal, but we're gonna heal just to get our moves back. And then this also gets our steps in for the Versus Seeker. It fully recharges by the time we get back, and we are ready to fight again. And then just rinse and repeat. So until one of you says something or something happens, then I mean I'm probably gonna go dark or go quiet. But I assure you that I am here. I am training, and that's about it. matter. Okay, so right now that I heal up, I'm actually getting a little thirsty. I think I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. So let me just go ahead and heal up, and then I'll just kind of sit here. And I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Hello. Sorry about that. I got a little thirsty and I wanted to go ahead and take a drink. So, we're now back, ready to continue training. That's unfortunate. There you go. Holy shit. I thought apologize for that lag spike. Sorry. Sorry, Nessie, but that's not how this works. UC Kakarot, I don't know what it is that you posted, but just be very careful. unfortunately, my Nightbot doesn't allow you to post links in the chat, so... Holy shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this run for about 15 more minutes, and then at like 5:30, if nobody's coming to, or nobody gets on the chat and, you know, whatever, then I'll just go ahead and end the stream. I'm sure that this is boring for everyone. I don't want to do it. I'm sure nobody wants to watch me do it. So I'll just do it off screen again. And then, can you? Hello? What the fuck? Currently going on? Okay, I have no idea what the hell just happened, but... Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna heal up here and then save, and I'll continue training in a little bit off screen. Hopefully by Friday I will have all my Pokemon level 60 and ready to challenge the Elite Four for you guys. In the meantime, stay tuned, watch out for my updates, and thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube and check out the content that I have on there. It is pretty good, at least I think so. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch so that you can be notified anytime that I am streaming. And hopefully I will see you Friday with a level 60 team and ready to fight the Elite Four and finally win this godforsaken game. So thank you once again for watching. My name is Mephiles. This has been my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke, and have a great day.